Hey, what's up? This is Fred. Wanted to bring a quick video to you guys. I wanted to talk about some things because there's a little bit of misconception sometimes with some of my clients. So I kind of wanted to address it just in case you guys have the same types of questions or same types of concerns, right? So what am I talking about? Basically, people think that when you join a credit repair program that you're magically going to get the things removed from your credit report that's negatively impacting you, right? And that couldn't be further from the truth. And I'll explain it to you guys in this here video, right? So what does that mean, right? Basically, what it means is, a lot of times people come to me and they say, hey, I want to try to get my credit right. I need to get it done in 3 months so I can go buy a car. I want to try to get a job. I'm trying to get into an apartment or a home. Whatever the case is, whatever the reason, people are trying to increase their credit scores is they have something attached to it, right? Some type of time frame. And I don't want to give you guys false hope or misleading information. I've always told anybody that I've spoken to that there is no time frame because we can't guarantee any types of results. And that's part of CROA, which is the Credit Repair Organizations Act, right? So the reason why I wanted to make this video is to kind of explain to you guys exactly how it works, right? So a lot of times people say, hey, I need to get my stuff done in 90 days. Can you help? I can help start the process. I can help identify errors on the credit report. I can help with these things. I can help send out the dispute letters, but I can't control what's going to happen with the credit bureaus or the furnishers, right? I can pretty much give you an idea of what they're going to do. And especially Experian, recently they've been very aggressive with their stall tactics. Their stall letters saying that, the letter is coming from an outside organization, so they're not going to conduct the investigation. Now, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know a little secret. This is what's called a stall tactic. And what is a stall tactic? Basically, they send this information to you because a lot of times people are going through credit repair companies to start working on their credit. And it is something that you can do on your own, right? So I don't want you guys to think that you have to go through some type of company or organization to do this type of stuff. It's not, right? You can do credit repair on your own, just like you can change your oil in your car, right? It's more of a convenience type of thing. It's more of the expertise type of thing, right? So why aren't things getting processed as quickly as you guys want to, right? A lot of times people say, well, it's been 2 months, nothing's happened. Why, right? So I'm going to break that down for you, right? So let's go ahead and go over timeframes first so you can kind of get an understanding of what that is. Basically, when you send out a dispute, the credit reporting agency or the credit bureaus, they have 30 days to conduct their investigation when they receive the dispute, right? So if I send out a letter today and they receive it a week later, we're already 7 days into the process, right? Then they have 30 days to conduct their investigation, which is 37 days, right? And then they're going to mail you the results, and that usually typically takes about another week, right? So we're 44 days into the dispute, right? And you want things done in 60 days, 90 days. We've only sent out one dispute, and we know for the most part that the information is going to come back from the bureaus that the information has been verified. The information that's on the credit report has been verified by the furnisher that the information is true, is correct, and is accurate, right? We like to send 2 disputes to make sure that what they're reporting is in fact accurate, right? So what does that mean for you? It means another 44 days. So now, after the second round is complete, we're 3 months in. That's 90 days. Are we going to get the results that you're asking for? Probably not, right? Because things don't just happen like that, right? A lot of times people think that it's an overnight fix. They want microwave results, and they're just not going to get it. I hate to burst your bubble. I hate to let you guys know that there's companies out there that file these false police reports, and they're filing false affidavits with the Federal Trade Commission to get these items removed, which is a bad look for you. It's a bad look for them for sure, but it's a bad look for you as well because you can get tied into their ring You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to help people understand that, you know, I'm not going to file these false things if it's not true. Now, if we submit uh, if we feel that there's fraud on an account, like identity theft, well, that's a different story. We'll request you to file the police report. We'll help you file the report, the affidavit to the Federal Trade Commission, or FTC, so that way we can try to get those things deleted. But there's a lot of things that go into what it is that we do here at Fred Levi Financial. And I'm coming to you guys with 24 years of experience. So I'm not a new booty to the game. I'm not new to this. I've stood the test of time. I've been through the ups, the downs. You know, it's not like it was when I got started. When I got started, you can say an account doesn't belong to me, and they would remove the account, right? It was super easy. But now, things have definitely switched up. Things have definitely changed. These companies, they're leaving that negative information on your credit report, because when they do that, they're going to get paid more, right? What does that mean? So let's say you're going to get a credit card. Well, when you have bad credit, whoever grants you that credit card is going to charge you a very high interest rate. When they charge you that very high interest rate, they're making more money. As opposed to if you have, you know, stellar credit, you got real good credit. Let's say you have a 750 credit score, you should be able to qualify for the things that you're looking for at better rates, right? Right now, I think my lowest interest rate on my credit card is, I want to say 11.99%, if I remember correctly. It did go up over the past several months, just because the feds have raised rates. So it used to be 7.99. Now it's up to 11.99. So it went up 4 points. It's okay because the account's paid. There's no balance on there. I'm not paying interest, so I don't really care what the interest is. But if you're carrying balances, that is something that you want to look at and be cognitive of it, because you want to make sure that what's on there is correct, right? Bureaus, when they report something negative, when you send out a dispute, or when we send a dispute out on your behalf, what happens is they charge the company to process that dispute, okay? So they're making money there, right? As long as they keep it, you know, they'll do things illegally just to keep things on your credit report, because they're a multi-billion-dollar a year for-profit company, right? So if they get sued and have to pay hundreds of millions of dollars, it's the cost of doing business, right? Like, let's say, for example, let's say you're making $10,000 a month, and somebody sues you for $1,000. Would you give up $1,000 to make $10,000? You know, everybody will do that all day long and twice on Sunday. So it's kind of the same concept. But I wanted to make this video just to let you guys know that, you know, I hate to be the one who doesn't give it to you straight. I'm a straight shooter. I'm very transparent. I'm going to let you guys know. I'm not going to tell you guys what you want to hear, right? I'm going to tell you what you need to know, right? Because there's some people who will say, oh yeah, I can do it. They're going to make these promises. They're going to charge you up front. You know, everything that we do is on the back end. You know, yeah, we do an enrollment fee. That's to get the file set up, right? We do that enrollment fee when we're setting up the file. So that's to get your portal set up and things like that. And then, you know, round one does go out. That's charged 30 days in arrears, right? So you don't get charged that until the following month. But I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know, credit repair is not something that's going to happen overnight. You know, you didn't mess your credit up overnight. How long has your credit been messed up? That's what you want to think to yourself. Okay, how long did it take to get a charge off? You need at least 6 months. So that's bare minimum. Then if you do have charge offs, how many times has that account reported as being charged off month after month, right? So you want to make sure that you guys are looking at that, because if you've had bad credit for 5 years and you think you're going to get good credit in 3 months, you know, I'm going to say you might want to rethink that, because it's not really how it works. I'm just trying to give you guys the real. I'm going to tell you guys what it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. I'm going to tell you, this is what it is, right? Anybody who knows, who talks to me, who knows what I do, I have a passion for this. This is something that I've been doing for a long time, because I was in the situation, and I hate to see people in the same situation. So I want to do all I can to help you guys get out of it, right? And I want to know your guys' thoughts before I get off this video. I want to know what you guys think. I'm thinking about doing a credit challenge, right? And in this challenge, what I want to do is I want to teach you guys how to repair your own credit, how to stop having to go to companies to fix your credit, right? I'm more focused on the financial side. Credit is just something that I offer all of my clients as a perk, right? I do the credit as part of my services, but I want you guys to understand finances, how it works, and what it means to you, right? A lot of times people are in credit situations because they didn't keep up with their finances, right? They weren't able to make the payments because they didn't have a budget in order, right? So it's simple. I'm just here. I'm here for you guys, but I want to know what you guys think. Should I or should I not do a credit challenge? Teach you guys the ropes in regards to how to look at a credit report, how to read a credit report, and how to write a dispute letter, right? What we're looking for when we're writing that dispute letter, we want to cross-examine all three bureaus to make sure that what's reported on one is also reporting on the other two, and vice versa. You want to make sure there's no mistakes. If there is a mistake, we want to try to get those mistakes rectified, right? Now, one more thing. Credit repair is not removing negative items on the credit report. Let me say that again. Credit repair is not removing negative items from the credit report. What credit repair is identifying errors on the credit report and making a challenge to the bureaus and furnishers that the information reported is 100% accurate and 100% verifiable. If it's not either of those two, we want to make sure that if it's not either of those two, we want to make sure that we are requesting them to fix the information, because we have to give them the opportunity to fix it. Or if they can't fix it, we want to give them the opportunity to remove it. And if they don't do either of those two, they violated the law. Then there's other things. We're partnering with a law firm that we send our clients to. We put a package together for you. That's why it's very important when you receive things in the mail that you upload it and send it to us, right? So that way we can have a record of it. When we put together a packet for the attorney review, we have everything that we've sent to the bureaus, to the furnishers, and everything that you've received back in the mail. This is going to help. This is going to help with the lawsuit if they choose to file one, just to have verifications of what we've requested and what was sent, and if the information is in fact accurate and verifiable. If not, then they're going to be in a violation of not being able to follow that part of the law, that section of the law. That's something that the attorneys will go over with you. If the attorneys do take that case, then it would be, they would sue the company on your behalf. You wouldn't have to come out of pocket, nothing. If they win, typically they get that account removed, as well as get some money for you. So with that being said, appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about the credit challenge. If you guys want me to put together a training on how to read a credit report and write a dispute letter. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. If you know anybody who might be interested in this, send them the video, let them watch it. If you could, give me a like and a subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon.